Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you from a completely new location, our new apartment. So I wanted to do a little bit of a kind of like a life update and empties video all in one. We have moved, we're in our new apartment. Oh my gosh, we're here nearly 2 weeks. We're here nearly 2 weeks. We had a couple of hiccups when we were moving. We didn't have power in our new place the first weekend, so that made the move very difficult because we were basically trying to come in daylight before it got dark and like put things away a little bit or just move stuff in. We moved during Storm Kira and Storm, what was the other storm? Desmond? David? I don't know. There were 2 storms over the 2 weekends that we primarily did the majority of our moving. Also, I'm in a new location, obviously, where I'm actually facing is facing out into a load of apartments. We're now on the ground floor, we weren't before, and I realised that the people that walk by like stare in the window. So if at any point you see me like, you'll have an idea that that's probably what I'm doing. That's kind of the life update. We're in a new town, we're in a new area. I'm closer to work, which is amazing. People that don't live around Dublin and don't have to like commute over an hour into work don't realise how much your commute affects your life and your quality of life. So we moved in closer. Mike is super close to work, and now I have actually taken probably an hour and a half to 2 hours off my commute per day. So I'm ecstatic about that because I'm getting home at like 7:30 in the evening, which is probably still late to some people, but it's very early to me. I'm getting home at 7:30 and I'm like, I have all this time, I don't even know what to do with it. It's amazing. So yeah, we're super happy. The apartment is gorgeous. We bought a bed, we bought a couch. It's lovely. That's the life update piece done. If my husband knew that I brought a bag of empty products to the new house, there would have been hell to pay. So I didn't tell him. I had so many really good empty products and I was like, I can't just throw these away because we're moving. So I just brought them in like a secret little bag, because effectively if my husband saw that, he'd be like, why are you bringing like recycling rubbish to the new house? But I had to because there were so many good products in this. So let's begin. So the first one is a bottle of Unique One, Revlon Unique One. I don't know about you guys, but I live for this stuff. I absolutely live for it. I love it so much. This is super gloopy and it's a heavy product in the actual container. So when I get down to probably, I don't know, down to about there, I add a bit of water to it because I find when this starts to become used up, all the product kind of sticks to the inside of it. I'm like, there's still so much product in there. So I pop a little bit of water into this and I give it a really good shake. And I am not even joking when I say, like, I probably bought this 2 years ago and now I do use a lot of products in my hair, like different kinds of products. So I haven't exclusively been using this, but I've definitely had this for 2 years and I've kept adding water to it and water and I've just gotten so much out of it. Then I got to the stage where I was like, it's a bit too watery, I need to just get rid of it. So it's done, it's gone. I absolutely love this. I have like, I don't even know what my hair is these days. It's blonde. It is so dry. I am working really hard on trying to remedy the dryness. This helps with heat protecting, it helps with detangling, which I'm always grateful for. It says that there's 10 real benefits. So repair, shine and frizz control, heat protection, silkiness and smoothiness, easier brushing, adds body, long lasting hairstyle, all that kind of thing. What I use it for is detangling and heat protection, but I also use another heat protector for myself because yeah, my hair is in a really bad state these days and I'm trying to really protect it. So I love this. It's an empty that I would 100% repurchase. At the moment I'm actually getting through the lotus flower one, which is this one, but it's actually in a kind of a white and a light blue, and the smell of that is unbelievable. I hate the coconut version of this. Hate. And I don't say hate about a lot of products, but I hate the coconut version of this. I find it to be gloopy and it just left residue in my hair and it just left my hair looking like rubbish. So this and the lotus flower one are lovely and light. They're nice. They work. Love it. Repurchase it. Yes. The next hair care one, this is from a brand called 11. So where I get my nails done, it's in a hair salon, and the hair salon maybe in the last 6 months or so have started doing 11. So I picked this up and I picked up the, I think it's called Hydrate Me or something shampoo, and yeah, like this is fine. I can't say like it's so difficult for me to say for any treatments that I'm like, it's amazing, it did great things to my hair, because at the moment I'm really in a process with my hair where, sorry, I'm doing the thing where I'm looking out the window because there's somebody standing there. Like, ooh. Keep my color treatment blonde. Treatment that hydrates the hair, adds shine and boosts blonde tones. So that is what that looks like there. It's like I say, 11 Australia is the brand. You would have seen, I think Terry McAvoy might have been promoting it at one stage. This is fine. I just hate the smell of it. I just hate the smell of it. I don't know what. Oh my god, I get it, I got it. Do you know what it smells like, right? Do you remember when you were really, really small in school or in play school and you were painting and the teacher had like those big things of paint? That's what this smells like. It smells like that paint. And I don't know why, but it just, oh my god, no, it just turns my stomach. It's like plasticky, I don't know, but yeah, remember those big tubs of paint and the teacher would like put them into like a little pallet for you and everyone would have one at their desk? That's what this smells like. I don't dig it. Would I buy this again? No, I wouldn't, but I would definitely keep an eye on the 11 Australia range, and I'm going to try a few other bits and pieces. This is a really handy package because you just get a chance to try it a couple of times. Yeah, it's just really handy. It's almost like a sample, but it's not. It's much bigger, and yeah, that's that. So wouldn't repurchase this, but will keep an eye on the 11 Australia brand. So skincare has been a massive, massive focus for me for the past, kind of just since before the wedding. So, oh my god, 2 years. We're going to be 2 years married in June. That's so crazy. So since before the wedding, since this time 2 years ago, I really wanted to get my skin right. Everyone does, like, oh, I'm getting married, I want to get my skin right. But it was really during that time where I was like, yeah, I really want to get my skin like I don't have to wear makeup. Which is funny coming from me, but I just wanted to be able to leave the house at any given time and not feel like, ugh, I should really have foundation on. Whatever, like I will always put on my eyebrows, I will always put on mascara. That's a given, that's always going to happen. But with foundation, like, I just wanted that little bit of comfort in myself, that I was like happy enough with the tone of my skin and how it looked and how congested it was. You know, I wanted to kind of be happy enough with that I could just leave the house. So that's what my focus was before the wedding, and it's kind of like addictive. It's totally addictive. So up to the wedding I was using a lot of Dermalogica. You'll see that in my wedding prep video. I have way down things like my very first video. If you have a look at that, you'll see the Dermalogica stuff that I was using, and I also started using some Image. So this year for my birthday, my sister got me a little pack of Image. It's these little guys, so there was like a load of them in a little box, and it was the handiest thing ever because firstly, I had finished my hydrating anti-aging serum, which is what this little thing is, and I got to try that again. That's gorgeous. If you haven't used it, like, okay, don't get me wrong, Image is super expensive, and for me, I just think it's, yeah, it's super expensive, but it's lovely. It's really, really nice. And this one in particular, the hydrating anti-aging serum, all of that range kind of smells like oranges. Like, you know when someone's peeling like a mandarin, it's like, oh my god, I don't know, I just love that smell. I think it's like clean, but it's like nice and fruity, but not too fruity, you get me? So my sister got me a load of these and I've used them all up because they're just absolutely fantastic. I already had the Vital C Hydrating Enzyme Mask. Excuse this is what I do. I cut the top off all of my products in order to get the last few bits out, because there's 100% like maybe 3 or 4 more applications in something like this when you cut the top off and you use the rest of it, and you can just clean it out better when you're putting into the recycling bin as well. So I got the anti-aging serum. That is brilliant. I've used that before. I definitely get it again. It's an investment, so don't really have the money for it at the moment. The enzyme mask, I got a small one of that as well that I'm still actually using. That's quite nice too. But for that little packet that my sister got me, the winner, oh my god, the winner from that pack was the daily moisturizer, the 30+ SPF moisturizer. So much so that actually today, my local salon where I get my brows and my hair, my eyelashes done, they have 20% off it, so I got the big one. So this, I used this from the pack my sister got me. It was fantastic. I loved how it melted into my skin. Didn't have that SPF smell. I find sometimes with SPF moisturizers, they kind of like ball on my skin. This one didn't, and I don't know if it was just me, but it just seemed to give me a bit of a glow. So I was like, oh my god, I'm 100% definitely getting this. And then like I said, just so happened that my hair salon had 20% off for February, so I just got that this morning. So it's the Prevention Plus Hydrating Moisturizer. Listen, if you're in any way on social media, you've seen 150 million people talk about this all the time, so I'm not going to go into it. It's a really good moisturizer and I'm so excited that I have the big version. Very expensive though. I think it was like supposed to be maybe 49 euro, and I got 20% off it, so nice reduction. But one of those things that I'm like, yeah, I'll get it because it's reduced. Yeah, gonna be using this sparingly. There's a lot of skincare, guys. There's a lot of skincare. The next is 2 pieces from The Ordinary. The hyaluronic acid. Listen, this is pretty much in my empties every single time I do an empties. Not going to go into this. I've talked about this a million times before. The next one is retinol, 1% in squalene from The Ordinary. I got this in Brent Thomas and Galway with my friend Mary, because my friend Mary had used it and she was like, this is really, really good. It's meant to be very good for wrinkles and whatnot. And somebody just looking in the window like, hi, live YouTube stream. Mary recommended this to me and I have really found that this is quite good. So this is something that I would use at night before my night cream. I'm definitely going to be getting this again. Retinol, for somebody of my age, I'm 34 now, I'm getting on. Retinol is supposed to be quite good for anti-aging, and I found it to be just really nice to put on. I would put it on in lots of different ways, but mainly like put it on before my moisturizer or put it on before my oil. So once a week I would do like an oil at night as opposed to a night cream, just because I have very dehydrated skin. So that's kind of what I would do, and I would use this under both my oil and my moisturizer. So I love this. I'm definitely going to get it again. And I mean, The Ordinary, the price point of The Ordinary products is suspicious. But I'm not knocking it because it's amazing. They have brilliant results, and they've actually started to do bigger sizes of this, so I'm definitely going to invest in that the next time, just to reduce my own packaging waste. So this is hyaluronic acid, and they're doing like bigger versions of that as well, so that's what I'm probably going to purchase the next time. I got this e.l.f. Hello Hydration face cream. This is actually infused with hyaluronic acid and peptide complex. Do you say infused when it comes to a moisturizer? I don't know. This was nice. I mean, this is very much kind of like a, okay, I'll just put it on my face. It didn't give me any amazing results. It didn't really make me think, wow, I need to buy this again. I'm probably not going to, because it, you know, I just didn't really get anything from it. I think it'd be a bit of a waste to get it again. Yeah, it was fine. It was inexpensive and came in a pot. The only thing is, I'm questioning how recyclable this packaging is. You know, that just is a bugbear for me, massive, massive bugbear. This one you can use day or night, which I'm always a little bit like, because your day cream is obviously meant to kind of like protect you. Your night cream is meant to replenish and restore. That's the whole idea of the split between the day cream and the night cream, even though some people think it's a marketing ploy. I don't believe it is. So yeah, you can use this for both, which, yeah, the only thing about using this during the day is it doesn't have an SPF. The only thing using it at night is it's probably not heavy enough for me as a night cream. I like a thicker, kind of more heavy night cream. So yeah, probably won't be buying this again, but there's nothing wrong with it. It was totally fine. That's the e.l.f. Hello Hydration face cream. The last thing when it comes to skincare is Nip and Fab Exfoliate Glycolic Fix Liquid Glow Extreme 6%. This, I guess, you kind of have to be a little bit careful with this, and I did react to this a couple of times using it, so my face would go kind of like red, like not burnt, but definitely a little bit aggravated from it. This was lovely when I knew I had been wearing really heavy makeup and my skin needed a really good deep cleanse. This is kind of what I would use. Also, if my skin was been a bit ratty with me, like if I had a couple of spots, or if I just found that my normal kind of like hormonal area was a bit congested, this is what I would use as well. It does say on it that a patch test is recommended, which I did not do. Old me. So I've had like glycolic peels and things like that before, so I've kind of been versed on how you need to protect your skin after using something like this. So you do need to use a sunscreen after you use a peel type, or like a glycolic kind of like an acid to exfoliate your skin. So I was happy enough to just go ahead and use this, but if you haven't used any glycolic acids or anything like any chemical exfoliation products in your skin, I would consult with maybe your dermatologist or your beautician or somebody that you know that might be able to just direct you, just in case you do have a reaction. It's not pretty, it's not nice. Would I get this again? Probably not, but I probably will look for an alternative. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. So strangely enough, in my empties I had like deodorant, which we all have empties of deodorant. And this intensive nourishing lotion from Dove, oh my god guys, I swear, I'm not even joking when I say it took me 2 or 3 years to finish this damn thing. It's because I hated it. I absolutely hated it so much that I actually started to mix it in with another lotion towards the end because I just couldn't stand it. This is for, I think it's super dry, yeah, extra dry skin, and I just found that it created a film over my body, and I could put it on my body before I went to bed. I'd actually wake up like sweating because it was like, it just kind of, I don't know, sealed all my pores or something. I don't know, I just hated it. So finally, and I'm gonna kind of group, yeah, these products together a little bit. These are kind of more like makeup products. The Elf Lip Plumping Glosses, you'll see them there. If you follow Laura's views, you'll know that she absolutely raves about the pink version of this. I love it, absolutely love it. It is so nice on your lips, and it does plump your lips up, which is what I love about it, because sometimes you'll see, oh, lip plumping glosses, and then you'll read reviews and people will be like, it burned me, it was so sore, or it didn't do anything, or it tingled for like 2 seconds and then didn't do anything. But this definitely does. It's a really nice product to pop on over your lipstick, and it just makes your lips feel really refreshed, and it lasts forever. Like genuinely, it lasts so long. If you're going out on a night out, this would be fantastic. Strangely enough, the other version of this, so this is the pink one and this is the kind of browny goldy one. Weirdly enough, this isn't the same as this. Like the formulation is definitely, there's something amiss. There's definitely something amiss. This is fine, but it in no way is as effective as this. So the Champagne Glam is the one I would say is not as effective as Pink Cosmo. So I've repurchased this again, and I went into one of my local Care Pluses in Kilcock actually back a couple of months ago, and they were clearing Elf to get in another makeup stand, and they had them reduced. I was like, oh my god, so I think I bought like 3. I was like, yes, yes. Finally, my all-time favourite mascara. And it takes a lot for me to say that, okay, I'm a bit of a mascara, Bad Gal Bang, mascara by Benefit, amazing. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. I have used this to death. I'm sure everyone has seen it already. What I always recommend to people ask me, oh my god, like, because I do have quite long natural eyelashes, people ask me, oh, what mascara do you use, la la la. What I always say to people when I'm talking about any Benefit products is that Benefit do minis in everything, and it's such a good idea because I didn't know how good this was until I got the mini of it and I used it. And let's be fair, this is this 22 or 3 euro? It's an expensive product in my opinion. I think that's really expensive for mascara, especially when you can get the Essence ones that are quite good. This is expensive, so what I would say is get the little mini for 12 euro. If you like it, then get the big size. This is fantastic, and it's making me realize I need to repurchase it. So guys, that is it. That's my first empties of 2020 actually, and my first empties in my new abode. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, just give it a thumbs up. When you give my videos a thumbs up, it tells YouTube that you like my content. So if you hit the like button, more people will get to see my videos, which is what I'm all about. I hope you have a brilliant day. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.